Morning, everybody. Morning. Morning. We'll just wait a few minutes until everybody's here to get started. Morning, Holly. We'll get started in 3 minutes. The only things you'll need is yourself and a chair if you have one, or a sofa. If you don't, I'll give you alternatives, don't worry about it. Morning, we'll just wait 3 more minutes and then we'll get started. Hello. Hi everybody, 2 more minutes and then we'll get started. I'm from England. Hi everybody, we'll get started in 1 minute. Like I said earlier, all you'll need is yourself, a bit of space, and a chair or a sofa if you've got one. Doesn't matter if not. Okay, we'll get started in 1 minute. Hi everybody, my name is Grace and I'm a personal trainer at Welcome Gym in Chesham. Today we're going to be going through a full body blast, which is going to be a mix of some resistance exercises just with our body and some HIIT just to get our heart rate going. Like I've said earlier, if you do have a chair, grab one. If you don't, that's fine. If you've got a sofa, you can use that. Otherwise, I'll give you alternatives where we can just use the floor. Okay, if you guys want to put on your own music, because I'm outside, obviously I don't have any music and it would be hard for you to hear, put on your own favourite beats and then just make sure you can hear me and see me to copy what I'm doing. Okay, let's start by getting warmed up. So we're going to start with 10 bodyweight squats into 10 reverse lunges. So keeping your core nice and tight, squatting down, squeezing at the top. 10 of these. 7, 8, 2 more, 9 and 10. Cool. Reverse lunges, stepping back with one leg and then up with the other. Two more. And again with the squat, squatting down and up. Two more. And 10. Good. Reverse. Two more. Okay, we're going to come into some plank walkouts. So we're going to stretch all the way up, keeping the backs of the legs nice and straight, stretching out those hamstrings, keeping the core tight, coming down into that press up, tap, tap, and then all the way up. Keeping those legs straight, as I said before, in your own time. 8 of these. That's halfway, 4 more. Two to go. Nice straight legs. And on this last one, we're going to stay down. We're staying down. We're bringing that right leg into here, stretching up, bringing that elbows to the floor. Two more on that side. 5 and 6. Switching legs. Really opening up those hips here. Two more. One more. Okay, back to that plank. We're just going to do a few more taps. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Walking it up. Big stretch up, rolling those shoulders forward. And then back. Bring the arms in line with your chest, moving just your upper body, we're turning around. Okay, let's get started. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to work in sets, supersets, 2 exercises for 3 sets. And then we're going to do those 3 sets and then we'll move on to something else. So we'll start with the legs, the bigger part. So this is where your chair is going to come in handy if you have one. If you don't, I'll give you a floor alternative. First exercise is a split squat on the chair. So you grab your chair and you place your back foot on it like this. Take a nice big leap forward. It's a split, coming down as far as you can, pedaling through that front foot. Okay, we're going to do 10 on each leg of those. If you don't have a chair, you can use the floor. So one foot in front of the other, coming down, pushing through that front foot. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so that's the first exercise. We're doing 10 on each leg. And then after that, we're going to come into some nice pulse squats. So we're coming here, we're squatting down, pulse, pulse, up, pulse, pulse, up, okay? And then after that, we're going to do some crisscross jump squats. So we're going criss, squat, criss, squat. If you don't want to do the jump, you can just cross, power squat. Okay, 10 of those. So let's go for 10 each leg, 10 of the pulse squats and 10 of the cross jump squats. We'll go for round number 1, have a short little rest, and then do round number 2. Okay, everybody ready, armed with either their chair, their sofa, or their floor. Let's go. 10 on each leg. Two more. Excellent work. Other leg. Woo. If you miss the chair like me, it's fine. Two more. Excellent. Now we're coming into those squats. We're going to do a pulse at the bottom and then a snap up. So pulse, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. Ready with those crisscross squat jumps, as quick as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab a little drink, stretch it out a little bit, and we'll go again. Like I said earlier, if you want to put on your favourite tunes, go for it. I'm outside, so I've got no music. Right, are we ready again? Split squats this time. This time we're going to do 12. Let's go. 12 on each leg, 12 pulse squats, 12 jumping squats. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Low as you can. Two more. Excellent, other leg. Woo. Don't kick your chair away. Two more. Excellent. Pulse squats, let's go. 12 of these this time. Snap. That's halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. 1 more. Excellent. Crisscross squat jumps. Here we go. 12. Almost there. 2 more. 1 more. Yes, excellent. Little rest, then we'll go again. Final round coming up. We're going to keep it at 12 just to keep pushing through. Okay. Everybody ready? We're going to go in 5. 3, 2, 1. Nice and low this time, as low as you can go. That's 6. 2 more. Excellent work, other side. Woo. Always with that side, missing the chair. That's halfway. Two more. Final round. Little push squats. Let's go, let's pulse. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. Crisscross squat jumps. Let's go. 12 of these. Two more. Excellent work. Okay, Let's move to some upper body. We're gonna use our chair again, or sofa, bed, whatever you've got. Otherwise, I'll show you something on the floor. So, first thing we're gonna do, gonna get our chair. We're gonna do some tricep dips, okay? So you've got options. You can either have your legs straight out, hardest one, down and up. Legs bent in a nice bridge, making sure you're keeping your core nice and tight, down and up. Okay, if you don't have a chair, not a problem. Utilize the floor. Make sure you're getting yourself up into a nice bridge and then going down and up. It still works, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do 12 of those. After we've done 12 of those, we're gonna do some plank walkouts like we did at the start. So we're stretching up, walking all the way out. This time, if you can, we're gonna go for Superman, so opposite arm, opposite legs, and then walking back up. Okay, 10 of those. If you can't do the Superman at the end, just do some taps. And if you can't do some taps, just hold it for 2 seconds and walk it back up. Okay, so we're doing tricep dips and then plank walkouts. Everybody ready? Let's go. Choose your weapon, as it were. Let's go. 12 of these tricep dips. Once you've done 12 of those, plank walkouts into Superman. Let's go. That's one. Two. Four. 5, that's halfway. That's 6. 7. Getting hard now. 8. 2 more. That's 9. 1 to go. That's 10. Grab a drink, have a little rest. Okay. Who's ready for some more? Let's do tricep dips again. 12 again. And then 10 plank walkouts again into those Supermans. Okay, let's go, tricep dips. Excellent, plank walkouts into Superman, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up each time. 6. 4 more. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Okay, everybody with me. Let's do one more round. Have you got this? Right, tricep dips, and then we're just going to do 8 plank walkouts and speed them up a little bit as fast as you can with those. Okay, everybody ready? Let's go tricep dips. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Still nice and slowly with these. Okay, just 8 of these plank walkouts, let's get it. More. 2 to go. One more. Excellent work, guys. Okay, let's go back to the legs. So we're going to do a reverse lunge and lift. So you're going back, coming up into a lift, okay? We're going to try and explode on that lift though. So we want to go back, power up, back, power up, okay? We're going to do 10 on each leg of those. And then once we've done that, we're going to come onto our mat and we're going to go into some glute bridges. So we're coming up into our glute bridge, but instead of just staying in the glute bridge, we're going to walk it out. We're trying to keep our hips as stable as possible while we do this. 12 marches and then 12 up and downs, okay? So let's start with the lunge and lift, 10 on each side, and with a power at the top. Okay, if you have to break it down to lunge, stop, lift, you can, but let's try and get the explosion in the whole movement. Okay, 10 on each side, let's go. 3, 2, 1, power, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9 and 10. Onto the floor, marching out, one more down, squeezing up, go 1, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12, going down and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12, good. Okay, now in those glute bridges, if you want to get your hamstrings more involved, boys, I'm looking at you, you can come up onto your heels. So if you go up onto your heels like this, your hamstrings are going to get more involved, okay? So you can do the whole of that sequence on your heels if you wish. Okay, lunge and lift again. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Explode. Last one on that leg, other leg. Two more. Excellent work onto that floor. One. We're going down. Four more. 2 to go. One more. Excellent. Okay. One more round of that coming up. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Two more. Excellent work. Other side. Two more. And one more. Okay, into those glute bridges. Marching it out, final time. And down. Squeeze. Four more. 9, 10, 2 to go. 11 and 12. Excellent work. Okay, that's good work. Just to finish, we're going to do a little bit of cardio. Who's ready? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do jumping lunges. And we're going to do a ladder. So we're going to start at 2 and we're going to go up to 12. And the first person to get to 12 is going to comment and say, I got to 12, Grace. Okay, so we'll give you options. You can either do jumping versions of them or you can do more static versions if you've got a problem and you don't like jumping. Okay, so the first exercise is going to be jumping lunges. Okay, you can change that to walking lunges if you want. The second one is going to be burpees, of course. So we're coming up all the way to the floor, hands off, jumping up. Obviously, if you can't do the burpee, stretching up, coming down, down, hands up. Next one is going to be butterfly sit-ups. So we're here, feet together, tapping behind the head, tapping in front of the head. Okay, if you can't do those, you're coming into that normal crunch, coming up to where it hurts and back down. Okay, so we're going to start with 2. So 2 on each exercise, then we're going to go 4 on each exercise, 6, 8, 10, 12. And it's going to take a little bit of time and that's fine. We've got a while. You're going to time yourself by putting in on there when you've done it, okay? Challenge me. We're going up in intervals of 2. Remember, you can walk them. A few more seconds and then we'll get started. Okay, are we ready, guys? Jumping lunges or lunges, the first one. Burpees, the second one. You can do them walking, butterfly sit-ups or crunches, the third one. We're going up in intervals of 2 to 12. First one gets the glory, puts it in the chat there. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Starting with 2. This is all in your own time, guys. Remember, going up in intervals of 2, from 2 to 12. So if you're with me, you're on 6. Excellent work, guys. Keep it going. Two more if you're with me. If you're with me, you've got 2 more rounds. We're doing 10 on this round. It's getting pretty hard. Excellent work, guys. Keep it going. Let me know if you're done. Is that someone done, I see? Oh, let's keep going. Final round for me. I bet someone out there's beating me. I'm not on top form. Today's too many HIIT challenges. "12 burpees now. Excellent work if you're still going. Keep it up. And I'm done. Who else is with me? Apologies if you didn't want a little HIIT finisher, but it's always good to get the blood pumping first thing in the morning. Gets those endorphins done and out. Well done, Holly. I knew I could count on you, superstar. We'll wait a few minutes for everybody else to catch up. Obviously, if they're walking them, they're a little bit slower, but that's not a problem. Well done, guys. Excellent work. Well done, Laura. Well done, Alex. You can't see in the video, but there's steam coming off me. Well done, Ava. Keep it up. Almost there. Well done, guys. Excellent work. Just keep it going a little bit longer. We're almost there. We're just going to do some core to finish and then stretch it out, okay? We'll give everybody 1 more minute to finish and then we'll start with the core. Well done, well done. Excellent work, guys. Keep it up. Okay then, everybody should be finished about now. If you haven't, don't worry about it. Challenge yourself later on, another day, see if you can do it faster. It's a really fun thing to do, to challenge yourself and see if you can beat your time, especially when we're at home. Gives you little targets to move toward when you're not in the gym. So if you know that you took 5 minutes this time, let's try and get that quicker next time, okay? Right, we're just gonna finish with some core because it's really important to keep that stable, especially when you're not really maybe moving as much as you would be. Outside, it's really important to get this fired up, support your back, keep you nice and healthy and strong. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna come into this dead bug position. So we want 90-degree angle with our legs. We wanna press into the back of the mat by pushing our pelvis slightly forward. Okay, we're gonna take our arms and legs, opposite arm, opposite leg, goes down. If you can't do the arms and the legs at the same time, you can just do the legs. Perfectly fine, okay? After you've done that, legs in the air, touching your toes. And after we've done that, legs out to either side, hovering, touching your ankles, okay? We're gonna do 3 rounds of 12 on each exercise. Get that core nice and fired up, and then we're gonna stretch it out. Okay, are we ready? Let's go, dead bugs. Four more. 2 to go. Okay, legs up. Try and touch your toes. Two more. Okay, feet down. Legs nice and wide. Trying to touch those toes. 12. Excellent work. Okay, we're gonna go again. We're gonna go 2 more times. Are we ready? Dead bug again, 12. Let's go. Making sure we're closing that gap between our back and the floor. Two more. Touching our toes. Excellent work, taking those feet out. And that's 12. Excellent work. We've got 1 more round to do. And then we're going to stretch it out. Okay, are we ready? In 5, 3, 2, and 1. That's 12, touching your toes. Four more, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Ankles, let's go. Excellent work, guys. We are done for today. Let's just stretch it out. We're starting by coming onto all fours. Nice cat-cow. So breathing in, head goes to the sky, glutes to the sky, and then on the exhale we're curling it under, pushing away from the ground. Inhale up, exhale under. One more time up, one more time under. We're going to reach up to the sky with the right arm, and then we're going to feed it through arm facing upwards. Head goes to the ground, and again up. Palm upwards, head to the ground. We're going to go for the other side. Palm upwards, head to the ground. One more. Excellent. Okay, we're going to tuck the toes under, shooting those hips to the sky. Doesn't matter if your feet aren't flat on the ground. Then we're going to bend one leg, leaning into the straight leg, switching sides when you're ready. One more time on each side. And walking it up. We're just going to hang here for a minute, loosening up that upper body, and then rolling it up. Okay, we're going to bring the knees together, grabbing one of our feet, pressing those hips forward. Feel the stretch on your quad. And then we're going to switch legs. We're going to interlace the fingers, bring your chin to your chest, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together behind your back. We're going to slide the right arm down, leaning over to that side. Nice side body stretch. And then we're switching sides. Big stretch up. Let it all go. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions or anything you want to ask me, I'll be on the chat for 2 more minutes. Otherwise, you're welcome to message me directly or welcome Jim. See you again soon, guys. My next class will be on Tuesday, I believe. Thank you, Ava. Have a great day. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. You can watch it again all day if you want to, and I urge you to challenge yourself again with the lunge burpee challenge, because you can only get better, and it's fun to have goals to work towards in this weird time. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Ling. Thank you, everybody. Have a fabulous day.